and talk about yet another tragedy, and a train tragedy that has now been reported in Tamil Nadu this time. This is the Mysore-Darbhanga Express that has collided with the Mysore-Darbhanga Express that rammed into a goods train. And the details that are now coming across with when it comes to two of those trains colliding in Tamil Nadu, many of those coaches that have been derailed, and there are certain reports of passengers also being injured. And the parcel van of the express train, that is being said, at least 12 of those coaches of the passenger trains that have derailed, according to reports that has been coming in, and many of those passengers who were stranded were also being transported through buses. Let's in the meantime, we also get you the details of a probe that has also been ordered by the railways into the Tamil Nadu train accident by the Commissioner of Railway Safety, which has also formed a committee to conduct an investigation. However, the details and the pictures that have been coming in of the other trains as well that have been affected on the same route, as far as Union Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnav has also taken stock of the situation.
We are at the spot of the accident, and right now we are standing on the tracks where the accident has taken place. Like you can see, next to us is the derailed parts of the train, and which is also the engine of the train. We are standing in this particular track, which is the main line for which the green signal was given for the express train to travel through. This is the usual route of every express train that travels from Chennai towards the north, and this is the main line. But instead of coming in this track, there was a mistaken line that the train has taken, and it moved to the loop line, which is where the goods train was already stationed. The goods train, according to locals, we are given to understand, has been stationed here for the past couple of days. And like you can see, this is the engine. This is the main engine of the express train that has rammed into the goods train, which is right behind here. And the collision was so intense that the parcel compartment, the immediate parcel van, has completely derailed and it has caught fire. And this is the main fire that was ablaze for quite some time, for which the fire and rescue teams had to rush to put it out. And the next compartment is the first AC compartment. That you can see that has been completely derailed and is facing another direction, and you can see the next compartment that is halfway derailed from the tracks. So it is all a huge chaotic mess that we can see here. The rescue operation is still underway. We are given to understand that two NDRF teams from Chennai and Arakonam were immediately rushed to the spot. All the passengers have been immediately evacuated. So far there are no deaths reported. 19 people are said to have been injured, and some of them have been taken to Stanley Medical College Hospital in Chennai, and some of them are said to have been taken to Rajiv Gandhi Government General Medical College Hospital in Chennai. Therefore, they are being given full treatment, is what the Tamil Nadu government says. Chief Minister M.K. Stalin had instructed immediately his ministers and officials to reach to the spot and do whatever is necessary to ensure the safety of the public is maintained. Minister Nasser has been here. He inspected the spot. He has also instructed the officials to ensure that all proper initiatives, measures are being taken. Deputy Chief Minister Udayanidhi Stalin visited the Stanley Medical College Hospital to meet the patients and talk to them and ensure that they are being provided with the best treatment possible. But right now, this situation here is what we are talking about. The usual main line is what we are standing on top of right now, but the train has gone into the loop line, which has now resulted in this very, very unfortunate and tragic collision that we are seeing here at Kavarapettai, which is near Gumadipundi in the Tiruvallur district. And there are, like you can see, so many volunteers, NDRF team, police officials, railway officials, medical workers. There are so many people who are constantly being brought in here to ensure that all of this is immediately rectified. And the railway, Southern Railways, is also assured that it will be taking another 14 to 15 hours to ensure that this is completely taken care of. So this is what we are seeing from the ground right now. This is how this unfortunate accident has taken place in Tamil Nadu with the train collision that has led to this massive, tragic incident. Vashni Ramu along with BJP from Kavarapettai for Times Network.
Well, Vashni there from the spot has been giving you a detailed explanation on how this accident has been reported. Vashni is with us right now as well. Vashni, several hours that have now passed as far as even when it comes to the morning pictures that are now coming in of this collision, several of those coaches that have been derailed. What is the situation that we can talk of that is happening as of now?
Well, if you see, there is a very intense repair work that is happening at Kavarapettai because since this is a very important line where this route is being taken by most of the trains that is being that is leaving Chennai, not to the other part of the country. Therefore, that is why the Southern Railways is ensuring that there are maximum hands at deck to ensure that it is quickly being resolved and. Like we can see from the visuals, there are so many people who are working to ensure that there is a speedy, action that is being taken on the track. And the Southern Railways, like we said, has spoken about how they would at least take 14 to 15 hours to immediately rectify the damaged tracks on the route. Therefore, right now there is very speedy work that is happening to ensure that these tracks are back in place so that the Southern Railways can resume operations. And maybe by today afternoon, the damage would be repaired is what we can expect. On the other hand, when it comes to the passengers, all the passengers were immediately first taken to a nearby hall. They were given food, they were given water, and they were immediately moved to the nearby railway station. Some would be taken to the Chennai Central Railway Station, others were taken to the Poneri Railway Station, and they were, helped. They were being given help to board other trains which could, lead them to the destinations that they were initially traveling to. So all arrangements were made. Most of the passengers who were aboard this particular train during the accident have all been sent to their respective destinations in the trains that in alternative trains that was given to them by the state government. And apart from that, we know that 19 people have been injured and treatment for them is also underway at the hospitals. So their condition is also being constantly monitored. So it is only, at this point, one can hope that everything is sorted as soon as possible and all the people who traveled in the train are safe and sound.
Where restoration work seems to be the top priority, as many of them have already been evacuated as far as the passengers who have been affected, who have already been rescued. Let's in the meantime take you through the details that are now coming in on part of the state government of Tamil Nadu, with Deputy Chief Minister Udayanidhi Stalin also visiting the Stanley Medical College Hospital in Chennai, where the injured persons have been taken for medical treatment. Meanwhile, the Chief Minister himself said that the government is responding quickly to the train accident, and officials including Minister S.M. Nassar and District Collector were ordered to the accident site as rescue efforts that has been taking place with the injured passengers who have been shifted to hospitals. Vashni, and the Deputy CM is out there at the hospitals to visit them to take stock of the situation. Vashni?
Well, absolutely, yes. Deputy Chief Minister Udayanidhi Stalin last night immediately went to Stanley Medical College Hospital because some of the injured persons were taken from Gumatipundi to Stanley Medical College Hospital for proper treatment. And when he went there and he assessed the situation, he, met a lot of the patients, and he also spoke to the officials, not just from the health department, but all the other departments who are now at work. On the other hand, Minister Nassar, who is also from Tiruvallur district, was the first person from the DMK to immediately reach there, representing the Tamil Nadu government actually, and he was also assessing the situation and also instructing all the officials who come under the state to ensure that they are there throughout this entire recovery process. And also there are a maximum number of police and people from the health department and even the Tamil Nadu disaster rescue force. Everybody were also stationed and deployed there at the site to ensure that there is proper support that the state government is able to provide to the railways to make sure together they are able to restore the entire track and the line. And on the other hand, Chief Minister has also spoken about how he has taken a stock of the situation. He's been constantly in touch with the officials and the people who are in charge of these departments and the workers who are doing it.
Well, with this collision of the two trains that has happened in Tamil Nadu with several of those coaches that has been derailed and multiple passengers who have also been injured, as the restoration of the main line, that would be the work that would be done on top priority.